Look at the setup, okay? We talked about your previous setup being kind of capital Y, club in the middle, both arms on the side. Look at the difference now. There's your lowercase y, yeah? Now, without actually saying to you we're going to change your grip, Peter, we just said, oh, hold the club there. Look at the difference in your left hand. Your left hand's come round more. The little V's that your thumb and forefinger make this little crease. They've changed direction. So now the grip has changed without me saying change the grip. You just done it naturally, yeah? So I've moved the club forward towards your left thigh. Yeah. And as we were saying, the reason why then it will go further just on that alone, the shaft leaning forward now is going to give you less of an angle to the club face. Rather than lofting it way up in the air, you're going to hit it more with a sort of effectively more penetrating flight, okay? Yeah. Back swing wise, as we said before, was very much dictated with the arm sort of swinging. So your left arm will sort of move the club back, push this way, and you get to a point here now where your body hasn't really moved. Now the body's got to catch up, then it all collapses, and you're just a real tucked up, cramped position. And because your left arm has kind of dragged you this way, your head's miles behind the golf ball, So unless you made a massive adjustment, which on occasions you would do, your low point's back behind the ball here, and that's no good to anyone really. Then you're trying to miss the ground or hope for a sort of lucky strike, I suppose, in some ways. Compared now to this movement, different backswing in there.
It does feel different.
Yeah.
Like,
why are you doing
confident
stronger and
doing
using
that?
Yeah, exactly.
Because that is a hit and hope in many ways.
The thing is, with that position there, your head's just behind the golf ball there now, as you can see. So when you come back to the golf ball, there's your impact. Your hand's now a little bit more on top of the golf ball and your head's just behind. Yeah. Whereas you look at this impact position there, there's impact there. Look at the difference in where your hands are. If I get all these lines out of the way. That's impact there. So your hands are sort of over your right thigh when you're making contact with the ball. Yeah. So you're hitting up on the ball, your left arm's kind of collapsed, and he's all tucked up and collapsed here, and you're just fanning your hands out and just hoping for the best, really, that you're going to get some kind of contact, and then dragging yourself through to a finish position. Whereas this one here now, you're sort of rotating your body through, and you've got to get your body moving. The body's the engine, and understanding what the body does, to move the golf club, as opposed to your arms doing this, and then you going, look, and you moving around with it, So you've got to be a bit more, I guess, the opposite to croquet, which is more kind of like body stays still and the arms swing the stick, is it? I don't know what croquet mallet, that's the one we're talking about, the bat, swings the bat, So it's more hands and arms, whereas in the golf swing it's a little bit more elements of the body moving, and the arms are kind of just position the club where they want to go for distance control and other different pieces and stuff. So does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense.
So you're moving the body better, but you've got to start from a better position in the first place. I would just focus on getting in that setup position time and time again in front of the mirror. You're looking for that lowercase y. Lead arm and the club shaft in a straight line. Now again, it's a straight line this way, not that way. There's an angle here. So I can have an angle here, do that to you now, and now it's a straight line up there. It's not locking up there. So my arms are down here. There is going to be an angle between your lead arm and the club shaft. Okay. Good stuff. Very good, mate.